We have an interesting modifier on us now. Let's see. Is it Cloaked Wanderer's Vengeance? At the beginning of year 8, the Cloaked Wanderer will have his revenge, killing 8 villagers. And it only lasts for 2 settlements, provided we are successful with those 2 settlements. I sure hope we will be. The reason we took that was to gain 10 seal fragments, which might seem like kind of a paltry buy-off, but I was looking at the timeline here for this cycle. We have 37 years remaining, and we could end up with a couple of settlements. Now I know I'm kind of betting against myself here, but if we have a couple settlements go longer than 7 years, then we are not going to have enough seal fragments by the time we reach the platinum seal. It takes 45. We were at 15, and we'd be gaining 5 per settlement. And anyway, mathematically, it didn't really work out for us unless we were to take seal fragments from the royal resupplies that we encountered. Then we saw this event, which was gain 10 seal fragments and become cursed. I was like, oh yeah, let's do that. So it's going to make things interesting. To double up on the interestingness, we have only forbidden glades for this settlement. Fortunately, we do have a lot of wood because we're in the royal woodlands, but we'll have to be pretty careful about how much we're opening. At the same time, I am certainly going to be taking the training gear delivery line because this just guarantees us we get all the resources from caches we find, which can really help with those glade events from the forbidden glades. On top of that, we could take a herbalist camp or forger's camp, but I think we'll just take additional people and then another 2 points and something else. What is this? 1 additional cornerstone reroll charge is not worth 2 points. Maybe just some building materials. Yeah, I think we'll take some building materials. I don't want to use up our reserve embarkation points. I'd rather hold on to that for the end settlement when we go to seal the thing. We'll just have a whole bunch of bonuses. 8 foxes, 3 foxes, 3 humans, or 6 lizards. I think I have to go with the 8 foxes just because there's more of them. And we are planning to do a whole bunch of caches with our training gear. I think I'm going to pick foxes every time I can. Foxes and lizards are my 2 favorite species. At the moment, anyway. Destroying a building will refund all of the resources that were spent on its construction, which is very generous. I appreciate that they weren't too harsh about that. It's not often that you need to destroy buildings, but sometimes it helps out a lot. So yeah, forbidden glades are the only things that can be found, and we gain more wood from the trees. Lightweight wood. The evaporating rainwater has made the wood a lot lighter in this region. Woodcutters can carry 10 more goods in drizzle season. Oh, that's nice. How does that work? That's fine, whatever. Humid climate. The humidity in this region is unbearable. Fuel consumption in hearths is increased by 20% for each hostility level. So fortunately that's offset by the increased wood from the woodlands. So that's not going to hurt us as much as if we were elsewhere. Quaking bog is gathering speeds are decreased by 50% during the storm. That is kind of harsh. Strange lights. Villagers have 20% chance of destroying the yield with each production cycle during the storm if they don't have services fulfilled. That's a mean one as well. And downpour. Villagers have a 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during a break if they don't have housing and services. So services are going to be important for us this run to avoid the negative effects of those 2 things. Let's build ourselves the usual path connecting the warehouse and the hearth and the usual woodcutters, of course. We actually started off with all 3 species. That's unusual considering we picked 1 species to begin with. We'll put down a second woodcutter over here and say go. A quick look at our blueprints. Kiln for coal, brickyard for bricks, scrolls, or advanced rain collector. Of these 3, bricks is the first one that really stands out to me. Scrolls is probably not something we're aiming for since only one of our species likes education. And coal, while it is good, I think we're going to have a lot of wood, so we probably won't need coal so much. And we could even just find it on the map. Let's put foxes in here for now. And also put a harpy in the hearth. There we are. We'll wait and see what our cornerstone is before we actually take a blueprint. Because maybe... I don't know, I'm not really sure what could make me take something other than... I guess if we had a reason to take coal. 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. Interesting. Firekeeper's armor. Every burned cyst removes an additional 50 of corruption. So that's actually pretty impactful. That removes Oh, sorry, no, corruption's on the hearth. I don't know. Maybe that's good. Not sure. Driving water to increase woodcutting speed is very interesting considering we're gathering a lot of wood already. So we're kind of multiplying that bonus. And grain per minute. How are we doing for flour? We have pies. That's it. Pies would be good for our lizards, but that's it. So I don't see us... Oh, sorry, biscuits for harpies. I missed that. I don't know that I feel a need to go for grain for flour. Jerky and skewers. Getting both jerky and skewers would make all 3 species happy. Food. And then we kind of just want to go for services. Let's take a reroll. Training grounds. Oh, okay. 70 training gear. Okay, +1 lizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced. How does that work when we're gaining free training gear every minute? Does that consider it as produced? I think we're going to take this for science. If it does, that's incredible. If it doesn't, then we lost our cornerstone. Let's see how our lizard resolve, whether our lizard resolve increases from this. We'll find out within a minute, actually. That progress button. Brickyard for 3-star bricks just seems solid. We do have clay in our starting zone, so I don't know that efficiency on bricks is really needed this run, but we'll take it. At the same time, 1-star bricks and 3-star coal. Okay, this is making me rethink it. Maybe we take the 3-star coal. 10 wood makes 5 coal. Efficient fuel. I have no idea how efficient coal is. Does it burn for just twice as long as the wood? 3 times as long? 4 times as long? I have no idea. Oh, but this does get us jerky production. Alright, there we go. See? Sometimes you let things simmer and make realizations. Resin and crystallized dew would be excellent. We'd certainly want the tea as a service for foxes and harpies. So Forester's Hut is a really good choice here. There's actually 3 really good choices here. The berries, not so much, I guess. But Herbalist Camp would be great. And Forester's Hut is the choice because I want that crystallized dew. Supplier for flour, not really excited by that. Coats only helps the harpies and that's it. Skewers is something that we do want. We'll take it. There was tea production in the coopers there, but hopefully we can find better, more efficient tea production somewhere else. We'll take the brick production, put that down, and a cookhouse for the skewers. And I'm just going to fit our crew workstation right in between. How quaint. New orders. Keep the foxes happy. That'll happen for sure. Better plank production would be nice. Oh, that's funny. I just realized last run I had an order for deliver 20 packs of building materials. I never made those. And following that, I'm going to just say we'll go for the fox resolve because I'll probably just forget to make packs. Having said that, here's a timed order for packs. Packs of trade goods can be produced in the makeshift post. 50% amount of goods. We're going to pass that up. Don't need it. Build lizard houses and harpy houses. Get better meat production. Meat production would be good for our skewers and our jerky. Forgot the name there. Dangerous glade events completed, or forbidden glade events. We'll certainly be doing that at some point. We get better copper production and then some other resources. The meat production is good. I think we don't have any meat in our starting zone, so we don't know if we'll even find meat. Again, I think I'm going for the easier one. Because it's also that the rewards, well, not more guaranteed, because whether we find copper or meat's uncertain, but whatever. Alright, trade value to traders, trade value, and give value. I think I prefer the oil. We're opening caches with our training gear, so we don't need the tools. I prefer the oil in this situation. It also costs less. We don't have to give it amber. Now, they're building this. We'll keep the brick production, we'll keep the jerky production, we'll keep the coal production, because I'm going to assume that more efficient means it is more efficient than wood. Like, I don't see why you would have 3 stars turning 10 wood into 5 coal if the coal was less efficient, so that must be the case. We'll allow the burning of coal and get a lizard working here because they're good at that. Set a limit of 20 on the bricks. And this thing will turn off bricks, set a limit of 20 on the fabric, 20 on the planks, and turn off pipes. I don't know why I always forget that you can make pipes here. But for some reason I do forget that. We'll put a harpy in there for now and let them finish building this. Actually, we'll put a second guy in here. We want our building materials. The harpies are quite happy because mysteriously we have a whole bunch of clothing. That's good. It's a lot of trees this way. Wow. So a storm geyser over here is the closest one to us, according to the fox specialty. Alright, let's not rely on geysers. We could open a forbidden glade right away. Oh yeah. Okay, so our delivery line does not progress this. I think it would be kind of broken if it did. That would be pretty insane that you just gain free lizard resolve as well. How much training gear do we have now? 15 is, I think that's already enough to do stuff with. The highest amount that would be required would be 30. Do we open the glade? Let's open the glade during the storm, or right before the storm. You need housing. Let's put a big shelter down. And then some decorations as well. How's our wood? 163 wood. Not a problem. Oh, don't use... Oh, hang on. Okay, so there's a thought. 5 wood or 1 coal. So the coal is more efficient for that as well. Yeah, 2 to 1, and then we just use 1. So that is quite a bit better. Hopefully burning it is the same. I hope I'm not, like, turning 10 wood into 5 coal and then burning it at the same rate as wood. Our people have homes. Thank goodness. This thing's upgraded now, and we're almost there for people. Let's build more decorations. That, and a garden. Where's the garden? There. We should probably get some food production. Roots can be gathered here, and stone can be gathered as well. The forester's hut will have to wait until we find a fertile soil. Misclicked. Put a fox in there, and we'll tell them to open this up. Well, this is awesome. I don't know where the biscuits came from either, but our harpies are very happy. Alright. Here's cash. We can do this. Oh man, so it begins. 16. 16. Or we can beat this guy up. Oh no, we can't. We can heal him or we can perform ritual. We need water to perform the ritual. We need resources that we don't have to heal him. Do we get any of those from this? So wine, porridge, pies. Nope. No. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. We do not have the resources required. We could continue making jerky. That might be what we have to do. So first off, I'm going to make sure that if they build this, I don't forget to turn off the jerky. I'm going to stop consuming jerky, which is going to make people unhappy, unfortunately. But we need to prevent this guy from destroying everything, including part of our starting base. Oh no, but this takes stuff we don't have. Wine. We're getting wine from this. 40 wine, we need 45. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get these opened up. Break these open, and hopefully a trader can come by and help us, and we can sell them a bunch of goods. That's what we're going to bank on. Let's take Fox out of here to lower the hostility. That solves that problem, and we get to also send them off to gather things. Alright. This is going to be very interesting. And there is the downside to starting off with Forbidden Glades. We can accept some people. It'll increase our hostility, but I think it's worth doing. We'll get some coats or some coal and fabric. I think the fabric's more useful to us right now. Having said that, I want foxes. Because foxes can help do these more quickly. Lower our hostility, we'll just remove one guy. No problem. And so we'll wait until we actually have the resources gathered from these before we build the trading post, because I don't want the trader to arrive and then leave and then we get all the resources. I know the traders won't show up until after the storm, but I don't think we'll have things gathered by the end of the storm. We only have a few seconds left. Having said that, what really helps is the carry capacity. Having the Harpy in our hearth gives +5 carrying capacity to our guys, so they can empty these a lot sooner, more quickly, faster, better, stronger. All right. You gain 15 amber every time you accept a newcomer group from the Citadel, but you'll lose all stored amber upon choosing this cornerstone. Let's have a quick look. If we have no stored amber, then that might be worth taking. I see no stored amber. Hey, that's not bad. Cheap construction, rooty ground. Cheap construction is actually a lot better than I used to think. 40% less building cost applies to everything. So that could be really good for service buildings, which cost a lot. Rooty ground increases our wood production, but harvesting and planting are slower. We certainly don't want that because we're planning to use a forester's hut. Hunter-gatherers kind of does the opposite. All camp production is better, but... Oh no, it's the exact same thing, sorry. All camp production is increased by 100%, but all buildings that use fertile soil have the yields decreased. So again, we don't want to do that because of the forester's hut. So it's between cheap construction and stormwalker tax. Given that we don't have any amber stored, I'm just going to take this. We get free amber when people arrive. Yeah, that's just interesting. I don't know about interesting, but it's easy. Build a workshop. I would love to. I would love to have a workshop and deliver these things for better plank production. That's really good. But we could get lizard resolve by fulfilling a need for skewers and building lizard houses. Both things that we want to do eventually, so I will take that. Now a timed objective to build harpy houses, 8 of them within 8 minutes. We'd get free insects per minute. This would be wonderful. How feasible is this? Are we doing okay on fabric? 15 fabric. So that's enough for 4 houses, almost. Don't have the fabric here. Don't have the fabric here. How are we doing for the resources that make fabric, actually? This is not looking good. Oh, we have plant fiber right there. So do we think we can do that within 8 minutes? This might depend on the trader. Let's get a harvester's camp going because we will need that. And a herbalist as well. Herbalist camp. And forester's camp. Hut. Yeah, we'll just put it like that. Alright, gave him a lot of things to build. But a timed order, I'm not so sure about. That would be a great reward. Opening 5 blades is going to take us a long time. I think we'll take this. We'll hope to achieve it. But if we don't achieve it, it's not the end of the world. So nothing here costs fabric, right? Okay, good. We want to focus fabric if we can. And this guy, with 10 minutes to deal with him. Whichever way we can. They're still gathering resources. We can put a harpy. We don't have any harpies. Okay, gather some fabric, please. Plant fiber, which we can then weave into cloth. Also, I forgot to put the farm drills down. There's no sense putting anybody there. Maybe there is. That's not our priority right now. We'll ignore it. We're going to want our traders going quite soon. I don't think we'll be trading away coats or porridge, so we can build a trading post now. If I can find it. Trading post. There. Doesn't matter how we rotate that. Doesn't affect the traders whatsoever. Alright. Let's see what they've got. And if they don't have what we need, it's Barlov. Barlov has cloth, fabric. Excellent. So that's really nice. I'm more concerned about this guy. We need a lot of resources that we don't have. wine would do it, though. Not that we have the jerky yet. We don't even have a source of meat, do we? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that's going to be a real struggle if we can't find a source of meat. Do we open another glade? I think we have to do that. It might even come with a cache that helps us. Alright, woodcutters, unite. Let's open this glade over here. And we have these guys. Alright. So Farlif is going to help us with our cloth problem. I'm going to put guys in there and just place a whole bunch of harpy houses down. I don't think it's happening in time. We'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, we need 8? 8 harpy houses. Do we just give up on that? 8 harpy houses is a total of 32 fabric. We have 19. We can buy enough. Can we buy enough? We don't even have stuff to trade. Crystallized dew is worth quite a bit. That's about the same as the fabric. Nope. I think that unfortunately we have to pass on this. We are not getting free insects. Can we? We can't make jerky out of insects, can we? We can. Oh, we need free insects. My other concern is just whether we can even build these in time. Of course we can build them in time. We can pull people off of other jobs. Okay, let's do it. This is definitely going to be worth it in the long run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll have like one of these be kind of out of place. It's not pretty, but it works. And this thing still needs to be dealt with very soon. I think we're going to lose everything. No! Alright, first things first, we'll buy the fabric that we need. I'm going to trade away crystallized dew to this end. We'll be okay without the crystallized dew. So 15 definitely does it. 16, whatever. Auto, okay. And auto, there you go, 17. We'll do that. Okay. I'm wondering if we trade for amber preemptively, because it's possible the next trader, because what we're going to do is as soon as Farlif is gone, I'm summoning another trader in the hope that they have resources we can use for dealing with the tunneling mole. But they may not buy these resources of ours. So I don't have a use for crystallized dew right now, other than building fox houses, but that's not game changing. So we'll get 8 amber. Any more amber to be gained from wood? Not really. It's just not efficient. Don't have a use for the resin right now. Sure. Okay, we'll trade like that. We get 11 amber, and hopefully we can do something useful with that when the next trader shows up. I'm very concerned about this. We may be in trouble. Because we have 7 minutes, 2 minutes. We have to wait for the guy to disappear. Hang on, quick look. Scrolls, 40 scrolls. Doesn't even help with that. What does this do? Nothing good for us. Herbs, 40 herbs out of the 45 that we need. Man, or 60 that we need even. Let's get going on that anyways. Choose a reward. This thing doesn't help, right? Flower, crystallized dew, scrolls do not help. Okay, investigate that. We're going to take a guy out of woodcutting because we don't need all those woodcutters. We'll also just get this going for the time being in case something useful does come out of it. And so they'll break that open. Actually, no, they'll wait. We don't want to use up the training gear. This thing, we'll have the coal at some point, I think. So that's not a concern. Oh, we can just use wild presence. But we don't have that. So we'll get 35 barrels, but we need 60? That's a lot of barrels. Wow. And we don't have any meat production here either. Alright, things are not looking good. I'm very worried about this. We don't have the meat production, so we can't even do this. We have to find one of these three from the trader when Parlip is gone and deliver it quickly enough. Things are looking grim for our heroes. Oh, buildings. Can we at least get that done? Okay, we received some people in Amber. That's nice. We have 3 minutes to build a bunch of buildings. All the woodcutters, get out of there, please. And what else? We don't need you guys doing that right now. Coal is important, so we'll keep doing that. We don't need those things at the moment. Alright, building blueprint. Quick look at this. Foragers camp. The brawling and religion. We would use the brawling. We would not use the religion. Clay pit. Also, I don't want to use the brawling right now because that means we wouldn't have the training gear for opening caches. So we may actually want to avoid brawling, even though brawling and treatment would be perfect. If we get that building, then we'll get that building, but we'll ignore it for now. We don't need a clay pit. I think Foragers Camp is the choice here for the grain, root, and vegetable production. Ranch would be nice for meat, actually. Hold on. I take it back. We want the ranch to produce the meat that we so require. Alright, Barliff is gone in a moment. We are not making it. Call immediately. Cooked and raw food, pottery, tools, along with perks and blueprints. So pottery doesn't help us. I think that Zorg doesn't help. Cooked and raw foods. We are going to have everything destroyed by this guy. Kills villagers and destroys all resource nodes, buildings, and events within a 20 field radius. Well, he destroys this event, so that's nice. Ah. Okay, everybody move over here. How do we get out of this area? Okay. Let's move everything. Let's just move everything we can. Get out of his blast zone. Alright. Herbalist camp. Get out of there. It's not going to be useful after a bit anyways. Move. His blast zone is... That's in the way. We'll get rid of that. This could be moved for free. Good. Alright, this isn't terrible, actually. Not the end of the world. It's unfortunate, for sure. But there we go. We lose basically all of our resource nodes and stuff. And we still have to deal with it afterwards. Because he makes the earthquake, and then we still have this here. Yeah. I guess we'll summon Zorg just in case. Just in case for some reason he has stuff we can use. But even then, 17 seconds, buy the stuff, and then we have to bring the stuff and heal it in time. We do have foxes, actually. It's not impossible. At least it wouldn't be if we had the stuff. Oh, yeah. Just to taunt us. Herb production. Thank you for telling us. Traders arrive quicker. Buildings. Yeah, those things. Oh, traders arrive quicker. No. Too bad. Skewers would be helpful. Meat would be helpful. Herbs, tea, and incense.
Hello.
Herbs, tea, and incense. Real bummer. Okay. Well, let's buy the goods that we can afford. Anything worth getting here? Planting crops faster. That's not going to help us in the immediate. I can sell nothing, basically. So we have 21 amber to work with. Meat. Meat is important. I guess jerky, lizards, skewer production would be nice. Pickled goods would also help for the foxes. Or we just don't worry about the foxes. Auto. And we'll buy some skewers. Good enough. Alright. Thanks, bud. And we can move this for free. Oh no, we can't move it for free. Are they still gathering things? They will be. 1 minute to break this open and gather some stuff, eh? So do I have the training gear already? 14 out of 16. Let's get guys working on that. I bet we can grab a good amount of the resources before this happens. But then we definitely want to make sure that they're not grabbing resources anymore. Like we'll pull them out of there when this event's about to happen and have everybody do other things. Timed orders are ready to complete. Oh yeah, they built that super fast. Good job, everybody. That's nice. To be honest, things are going okay. That was a really big help for us. I'm not actually that worried anymore. We can cut down more trees though, for sure. We need to get going in this direction now. Alright. You know what? Actually, I don't know if the earthquake grows in size. If it stays the same size, I guess we never really need to deal with him. He'll just keep having his little temper tantrum. I can clear that. But I certainly don't want to forget about him. It's old Parlip again. Huh. 4 minutes remain. Okay, they're done gathering that. These guys are just starting. Go grab some stuff. The crude workstation, we can put somebody back in here. We'll put 2 people because we have 2 resources we need to gather from it. And yeah, nothing else for people to gather at the moment. I wonder if it's going to become if we're going to run into a food shortage. Supplier for flour and planks, biscuits, pies, pottery. Do we have... Yeah, we don't really have a need for these things. So biscuits are useful to the harpies. Pies would be good to the lizards. You know what? It's not terrible. I guess we could go for flour. It comes with better planks. Okay. Feel sorry for the foxes, but they don't have a whole lot of food needs. Oh, we could go for porridge. 3-star porridge. What do you use? We have a bunch of herbs. We have 42 herbs. How do we get 42 herbs? I'm confused. Porridge to keep the foxes happy. Bakery, flour. This is just better plank production, so it helps anyways. I'm going to destroy this so we don't lose the 2 planks when this guy blows up. 3 minutes remain. Alright, gather that flour. And did we turn on biscuit production? Something lets us make biscuits. Could have sworn I saw that something could make biscuits. Cookhouse. We have not built a cookhouse for skewers and biscuits. Well, that's right. Skewers will be helpful. I kind of want to just destroy this. I heard it wants to camp. Yeah, we'll destroy these 2. Get them out of the way. It doesn't take long to build them anyways. The cookhouse is important, and the ranch as well. I forgot. Get some lizards working at a ranch. And all these harpy houses. That's funny. Alright, 2 minutes remain. I think when 1 minute remains, then I'll pull those guys out to just make sure they do get back in time. We have additional newcomers. We can accept. Oh, I didn't mean to deactivate it. My bad. Well, I guess we should anyway because our resolve is dropping. We'll put this one closer. We cannot. Alright, we'll cut our way towards it. I'm just going to wait until this is done with, and then we'll accept newcomers. So, 1 minute. Okay. That's good enough. We'll just leave the scrolls and barrels. 1 minute. Okay, we'll risk it. We'll risk it. One more trip. Run faster! Alright. Alright, you are not returning. Don't return. Don't return. Don't return. Guys, stop it. Okay, they're dead. That was their choice. They chose to return when I told them not to. I guess I didn't know that you'd have to cancel it earlier. They still finished the run. Which is kind of strange behavior. So be it. We learned. I'm going to turn off using jerky for now. I'd rather have jerky for people to consume. Also... Oh, wait. Did he just... Oh, he didn't disappear. It is the same size. 20 field radius. So he could just hang out there. That's fine. Doesn't bother us. Does somewhat. 4 people we'll take because we need more people. And the cookhouse, I think we'll put another lizard in there. The ranch will sit with just one guy. We don't need the leather production though. Do we need egg production even? I'm not sure. Oh, lizards are unhappy. Let's move these guys over here. And what can we do? We could reduce hostility a bit by removing woodcutters. We could burn some fuel. How are we doing? 364 wood. I'm alright with burning some wood. Let's get this glade opened. Alright, new cornerstone. Grain delivery line would be helpful for the flour. I think that's what we'll take. It will help us. Nice. New orders. What is this? Complete at least 3 events by making a decision loyalty. I don't see us doing that because we're opening all the caches. So getting, oh yeah, there you go. Deliver 20 packs of building materials for 10% villager speed. We'll take that. I don't know if we'll actually finish it. And then build a kiln, which we already have. Deliver 60 coal, which we can do. We get better brick production. That's okay. Complete 2 empathy events, get better production yields for packs of goods. So this was very much in favor of trade routes. I don't know which of these I want. We already have efficient brick production, right? I think we'll take this because it's free. If we complete 2 empathy things, then we get reputation. Oh, we don't need to continue burning our wood. Turn that off. Can I build a wall just to make sure my guys don't go over there? I know they won't. There's no reason for them to go over there, but it just makes me nervous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's funny. That is funny. But also very sad. The game is telling us that it doesn't want us to live. Oh my goodness. How do we get out of this one then? That is hilarious. Alright, one... Holy cow. That's so funny. How do we get out of this? We need to open another glade and hope that a cache in there helps us. Alright guys. Just ignore the giant tunneling mole near you. Open that please. Do we open a second one just because I don't think this one's going to help us? Oh no. Foxes. Open your way to another glade, please. We'll open our way mostly there without actually breaking through. And we need a trading post. Get that down. Pronto. There's nowhere to put it. Alright, put it here. Now, we do have mushrooms, so we can build a herbalist. We need the food. And those are some big roots. We don't have a good foragers camp for it, though. How are we doing on bricks? Oh, it's only 1-star brick production. I didn't realize. So let's build a stone cars camp. We have the extra people. The forester's hut, that is nice. I'm not going to build that until we actually have this dealt with. I mean, if this doesn't get dealt with, we're dead anyway, so may as well rebuild this. Let's do that. Oh, we could salvage it for crystallized dew and then build it right? What does it cost? Forester's hut. Costs 2 planks. So salvaging it is definitely a profit. Best to get that, please. And then a cellar for producing wine and pickled goods. Pickled goods is good. And some jerky. I think we might do that one. And a granary. Better pickled goods. Hold on. That's better pickled goods and better fabric. Cancel this. We don't care about the wine. So we'll salvage this one. And we'll rebuild this one. And fabric production, yeah, that is something we need to improve. Yeah. Okay, put a couple of harpies in there. Orders, nothing new. Okay, we're just waiting on these glades to go. Barloff is here in a couple of minutes, so we'll see what he has and then call somebody else after. Fishman outpost, okay. Well, we can deal with that once we have the training gear. We'll get some reputation. This doesn't give us anything that would help with the tunneling mole, so we're okay on that event. Does this help? Oh, it has a bundle of herbs. We can do it. We are going to live. Amazing. Let's check out what's in here. Some stuff. All right, please do that. Now we have 12 minutes to gather more brawling here. So 7 minutes. Ooh. It's going to be very tight. It'll take us 7 minutes to gain the training gear that we need for this. Cooked and raw food disappears. Okay, that's fine. We are very lucky that this gives us bundles of herbs. Now we need them to collect those herbs, of course. And we need them to not consume the herbs in the... Oh, did I forget to turn that off? I had that thought earlier that I needed to turn it off. Okay, phew. Thank goodness. Just to make absolute sure, let's check the other recipes. So food, biscuits is the only thing that uses herbs, right? Skewer, nope. Forage. This does use herbs. Let's turn that off. All right. And I know I'm going to forget to turn that back on afterwards, but so be it. While we're healing this guy, hang on. Cysts are vulnerable. Oh, light rod cysts. As I read that, we got the notification there. There, it'll fit in that spot. And we'll put a limit of 10. Use 10. It's still more efficient to use the coal. We'll use the coal. Alright, I'm changing my mind about coal. I used to think it wasn't very useful. I'm now realizing. Old Barlip is here. What do you have? So you have some building materials for us. Reduces hostility by 50 points. I think we'll just take that. Yeah, that's useful. Haulers move faster, doesn't matter to me. Copper ore production. Faster movement on roads is not bad, but I'd rather have minus 50 hostility. It's just generally good. Alright, and Blight Rot cysts will spawn. Each cyst increases hostility by 30 points. 8 will spawn. Oh boy. I think we can wait till after this. No, 3 minutes. We cannot wait until after the storm. So we're going to have to deal with this. Alright, let's get this built. Guys, are we out of bricks? Okay, Barlow, we need bricks. I did not realize. Hold on. We definitely need bricks. Thank goodness he hasn't left. Trade some of our wood. Oh, we can do better than that. Let's take 10. Trade some more wood. Thank you so much for being here, Barlow. We really appreciate you. Somebody build this. Quick. We'll allow wood as well. Harpies will work here. Any harpies? Okay, crude workstation. You don't need to be in there. And we'll put boxes in the crude workstation. Also, yeah, we can use this thing for the fabric. So pickled goods, we'll keep that going. That's fine. Turn off the packs of crops. Put at least one box in here. And they don't have any goods for actually making the cloth. So we'll turn off cloth production here and remove one box. As for gathering that, we can get down here. We'll put one box in there. Also, the forester's hut. So we can put a forester's hut over here. Yeah, that's fine. Did I tell them to make it? Yes, I did. So we are going to need more than just 10, I think. Because this guy's going to generate another 8. Are we getting herbs? Thank goodness for the harpy carry capacity. They'd be doing this, it would take them twice as long, otherwise. And we would maybe not even make it in time. As it is, it's going to be tight. Let's get a couple of boxes working on this. Our corruption is going to skyrocket. Oh, they're working on it already. Oh, the storm hasn't even started. Good job, guys. This guy's busy building. I think we'll be taking our woodcutters out. Yeah, we'll be taking our woodcutters out and putting them in the forester's hut. We only need 3 for now. Okay. Corruption really jumped up there. Uh-oh. We do not have the fuel. I'm sure they'll be able to make it. I wish I'd gotten that started earlier. That was my fault for forgetting about it. Free coal. We can't burn coal, but we can burn wood. That doesn't do it. Alright. We're counting on you guys to make that light fuel. Okay, now they're going to be gathering the herbs. Oh no. Oh no, it's not going to happen. We did this as quickly as we could, I swear. Do we have more herbs? No? No more herbs here? Oh no, a blight fighter left. If these guys leave, we're in even more trouble. Oh, this might be hilarious. We might just watch our entire settlement get destroyed by this guy. In fact, that is what is going to happen. These guys are not bringing the goods. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have built a warehouse closer. People are leaving. We can burn some wood. That'll help with the leaving issue. Herbalist, blight fighter. Did I already? Yeah, I covered that guy. It doesn't matter. It's game over, man. That is so funny. It's going to destroy... Does it destroy the hearth itself? I wonder. It's going to get all of our people. All of our people in this range. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, so this is a tough modifier then. Forbidden lands. I understand why now. The 2 glades right next to our settlement. I wonder what would have been in these 2. Alright guys, got a minute and a half remaining. We still haven't filled out the herbs. Cornerstone, remove all drainage moles. Nope, there's no cornerstone that says that. Dang. Workers' rations, 20% higher chance of consuming twice as much food during break. But we get 10% chance of producing double yields. That's interesting. So if you just had a ton of food, that would be really good. Gain 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. Gain parts. These are all fine. Prosperous settlement. 1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 50 amber. I like that. Oh, reduced hostility. No, I like this. We'll just try selling stuff. The game's not totally over, right? Like, I think we still might... No, because if he destroys our hearth, I don't know. How are we doing on wood? 24 wood. Basically out. Complete this one before they all die. Oh, maybe I should have waited. That would have given us 2 more people. Oops. A mistake. Deliver amber and have a market. Have a market. Oh, it's more likely than the drizzle water one. Oh boy. 20 seconds. Here we go. They're working hard now. Too late, boys. Boom! There goes our population. We still have 8 people, apparently? Where were they? Wow. Oh! No, that's dead bodies. I thought those guys survived. We have some people who are taking a break. I guess the ancient hearth saved them. Wow. Let's get a couple guys working on this. Okay. Oh, man. So our impatience is actually not out of this world. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think we're going to be okay here. That's so funny. It's definitely a little bit of a setback, though. Oh! I should have destroyed my buildings for the resources. Oh, no. We just lost a lot of parts and stuff needlessly. I could have avoided that. My bad. Well, that's too bad. It's too bad. So, Fox, I guess we lost our efficient fabric production, so we'll turn fabric back on here. I need housing. Big shelter. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of like restarting a bit, I guess. Except we're in a better position than when we started. Firekeeper missing. Oh, hold on. Good guy in here. Not that that carry capacity actually helped us. Jeez. Woo! Alright. That's a first for me. New building blueprint. Distillery for wine, porridge, and barrels. Skewers we already have. Pottery. Berries. Better jerky production. We only have 1-star jerky production right now, right? Yeah, the kiln. We already have a cookhouse. Do we have porridge production? No. That's the only thing of use there. Is it a good idea to use the plantation here? We get berries for pies? I don't know. You know what? It guarantees that we have a source of food. Oh, we already have a guaranteed source of food. They all eat meat. And we have free insects coming in. And we can build a ranch. Well, the ranch needs something for its meat. I don't know. I'm going to... I can use porridge. Use porridge. Yeah, maybe we'll make porridge. Alright. Alright, houses are up. We need... Oh, our supplier is gone? Did I miss that? Did he destroy that a long time ago? Hang on, so what's the range on this guy? 20 field radius. So I guess he did. Supplier for flour. We'll go down here. We need woodcutters camps. Okay, we have a lot of parts. Maybe it returned all of our resources to us. Hopefully. That would be nice if it did. The ranch is important. I think. We have a kiln, but we don't have a cookhouse. We don't have... Well, how much fabric do we have? 12. No, it did not return our resources. If it had, then all those harpy houses would have given us a ton of fabric back. So, it didn't. What else are we missing? Okay. I feel I'm missing something else. We do want the... Oh! Supplier has better plank production. I think I'd forgotten about that. I never disabled it here. So he's only making flour, fabric. Flour will be some RP there. We have that. The cookhouse will go up. No pigment, but we do want skewers. We'd rather not use jerky for the skewers. Did I ever turn jerky consumption back on? I did not. Sorry, guys. I think we'll just put lizards in here and open this because everything's gone so well so far. Are they almost done? Yes. Put a lizard in here, of course. We don't need leather. We don't need eggs. All we need is meat. But we need sources of plant fiber. No, there. We don't have an upgraded trapper's camp, so we can't gather this meat here. Alright. What do we have? We have a Fishman outpost. We can deal with that because we have the training gear. It'll give us a reputation. I think that's good. We'll be losing cooked and raw food. That's not the end of the world. We'll gain a bunch of food from this cache here. We'll gain some food from this cache here. And we have mushrooms and roots. Okay. Thank goodness for the free training gear. It really solves so many problems. Let's hunt these guys down as quickly as we can so we're not losing food. And once they're done with this tunneling, which they are, we'll send them over here to break this open. We'll just survive on the caches. New building blueprint. Carpenter, advanced rain collector, tea house. Tea house for the tea production would be really good. Yeah. Certainly want to get that eventually. We'll take it now. Hopefully we can find a treatment facility. Our people are so happy. Plus 0.12 per minute because we have low population. Scouts are idle. I forgot to say investigate. Please, investigate. Put the cherry on the top. This guy's collecting the amber. We should probably build a trading post. Okay, hold on. Kiln. Is the kiln working hard? No, because we don't have wood. That's what I was afraid of. He is working hard now. This guy doesn't have fabric, so we'll take him out from the repair's camp for the time being, but we'll figure out that fabric problem in a bit. Alright, we have another fox. He's also going to work. Alright. Alright. I think we're doing okay. We can go up here for the storm geyser, and that would help our kiln. Hostility, still not enough. This is where we might have a problem. Do we have oil? I don't see any. Oil, sea marrow, those sorts of things would be nice. Oh, there we go. 20 oil. 82 wood, and not much in the way of coal. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we'll have to remove our woodcutters and then burn wood at the same time. Yeah. Just to keep our people. We really don't want to be losing population right now. So, wait a moment. Remove the woodcutters. Oh, we don't need to burn any wood. That's fine. All good. We don't need the fabric production right now. What we need is plant fiber. Oh, hey, roots. Build not a herbalist camp, a forager's camp. That will help. And we could get the forester's hut going as well. Hang on. Treatment facility? No. Tools, pipes, 3-star bricks. We only have 2-star right now. We have 2-star planks. We only have 1-star bricks. I'm going to re-roll this, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll this because bricks won't save our game. Neither will these options. Crystallized dew, we're getting from a forester's hut anyways. Tea, we already have 3 stars. What else does that require? Water and these things, which we get from trees anyways. So tea's not a big concern. I don't want to spend all of our amber re-rolling because we have a perk that gives us benefits for trading with the guys. We get global resolve. So spending all of our amber re-rolling is not a great plan. I guess 3-star tools is an improvement over the 2-star tools we were previously looking at. We'll take that. But I don't think we'll be using it. I was going to build a forester's hut. Forester's hut over... Yeah, we'll do it like that. Here. Yeah, we do need a source of plant fiber to make fabric. Break that open for some fabric. There you go. That's another way of getting fabric, I guess. Maybe we just don't need to produce anything. Live off the land. Oh, decorations. Oh, we don't even have the population. But we will put a garden down for now anyways. Actually, this is a good way of marking our borders. This guy is blowing up in 40 seconds. So we can put a garden over here. I think that's right. Yeah. Excellent. New cornerstone dye extractor. 5 pigment for every 10 insects produced. We're getting free insects, but I don't think those count towards being produced, so that doesn't help. Grain bags for grain production. Stormwalker trading. Trade routes are faster, doesn't help. Newcomers arrive quicker. You know what? This might be a situation where we want newcomers arriving quicker. We're getting gold when newcomers arrive? Yeah. This is the perfect situation for Secure Trail. Complete this, we get some coal. That's nice. And cut through the forest to discover one forbidden glade in the next 7 minutes. Ultimate challenge. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Plus 10 to glade events, care capacity, and pottery production, which we won't use, but 70 amber is quite a lot. And this really is something we're planning on doing anyways because we need the resources. So let's put guys in... Oh, except newcomers. 30 mushrooms or some parts. I think we're doing okay on parts, surprisingly. We'll still take it. And put some guys in the wood cutting. Harpy, fox, and lizard. We'll move these guys down and open this right here. We didn't get the forester's hut in time. Are we out of planks? We are out of planks. What? Hang on. What is the place that makes planks? I just didn't build it. The supplier. Where's the supplier? Did it get destroyed and did I goof? Okay. No, we have a supplier. Oh, it's right there. Ah, he's just not making them. Please? Pretty please? Put a limit of 50 on this. Okay. Once they've built the planks, then we'll actually get things going. What do we have? We have clothier for coats. Well, that's something. Skewers, foragers camp. Foragers camp. Let's take that. That helps a lot. With the large root nodes that are gone now. Hey, there you go. Some large root nodes. What is this? A destroyed rain punk foundry. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, we'll complete this. We get a big boost to our carry capacity, which can save us in certain instances. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, overcharged rain punk technology. Every 90 seconds, a blood flower will appear near the rain punk foundry while we're working on it. It would require wildfire essence, which we can certainly provide. Oh, we almost have enough barrels. Do we have more barrels than these? This ale. No, there's no more barrels around. We want to welcome new people if we can. We don't have the resources quite yet. So we can't do this. If we did, we'd be able to make 3-star parts and 3-star wildfire essence, which wouldn't help us anyways. We'd rather salvage this. Every 90 seconds a blood flower will appear. Yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with the blood flowers using our foxes. And we get a bunch of goods from this, including some building materials, which we do need for an order. Oh yeah, we need a market. Build lizard houses as well. Okay. Lizards themselves. I'm going to move these woodcutters up here to make more space and for more efficient wood production. Herbalist camp upgrade would be nice. Blood flower, okay. This guy's gonna work on the blood flower. And I'm actually going to pull woodcutters out of things here. So foragers camp, I think we can pull them out of there to get this blood flower done more quickly. He gives us some training gear and some coal, that's nice. Not vital, but we don't want it consuming all of our food. So I think it's worthwhile taking a guy out of food production to prevent food being destroyed. We can have mushrooms actually for this, so let's send a lizard to welcome them to the fold. Tell them the horrors of the past. Blood flower appeared, so let's get more foxes out of things. Take a fox out of this woodcutter's camp. Investigate. That gets us some containers and some wine. Did I build a trader camp? I didn't. I forgot to do that. Put it up here. Oh, they're done already. That was very fast. Good job, everybody. Building this requires some wood. It says that we have 2 builders. Ah, cookhouse! Hooray! We want lizards working in that. Can we get lizards out of the large encampment? Take a lizard out of here, put him in the cookhouse. Wait, it says we have 2 builders free, but I don't see any builders. You know what? We don't need everybody gathering things. We don't need the fabric production right now. I think another lizard would be great for the biscuits and the skewers. But overall, things are looking okay. Hey, Vliss is here. So, he can trade us... We have coats. We don't have coat production, but we somehow have coats. I still don't understand how that's happening. The smokehouse for better jerky production is not terrible. Plank production, I think we're okay on. I think we're doing fine there. We can trade them a lot of wild presents. Let's buy the coats, they're cheap. We'll buy some tea. Yeah, we'll buy some tea. We've got 140 amber to work with. Let's just buy stuff. It gets us resolve anyways. I think we don't need tools. Let's buy some tools, up to 14. Just in case there's an event, right? Some of those events do require tools. So we might need it. We don't need training gear, that's for sure. I would like to... Let's buy the plank production, anyways. I wonder if 3-star jerky would be worth... Buy that, sure. +1 to resolve for villagers with a home. Yeah, +1 resolve. I didn't even realize. That's great. Light fighters move quicker. Sure, why not? We have the amber for it. Bricks. We'll need bricks, so we'll just send all of our amber. And how many bricks can that get us? All of them. Great. We can pick up more... Scrolls. How many scrolls? Alright, all of them. And that's about it. We can also trade some of our wild presses. We'll say 5. We'll keep 2 for a hearth, and then 4 or 6 or something like that for another event if we run into one. And we'll take some sea marrow. There we go. Good stuff. That would have boosted, yeah, that just boosted our resolve by only 1, surprisingly. I would expect more, actually. And people are unhappy. Take them out so our hostility goes down. Still a little high on hostility. We could accept newcomers. They come with some goods. Why is our hostility so high? That's curious. Accept those goods right now. What is going on here? Facility from looming darkness, hostility of the forest. Well, I guess we'll just be burning some stuff. Can I have a look at... Let's not use our coal up. Coal and wood. Okay, I think we'll be able to burn that to stay happy. Okay, we'll accept some newcomers. So 4 people or 6 people, we'll take the 6 people. And we need housing now. Let's start building lizard houses. I think we have a lot of building materials. Lots of fabric, lots of brick. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just 7, 8, because the order demands it. We have 19 builders. Oh, foresters. Hang on. Let's get some guys working in here. And over here. And is that it, I think? Oh, people are unhappy. Quickly, I might have taken too long. I didn't mean to leave it that long. No, nah, we lost a builder. Dang. Mismanaged. Alright. Nah, we're not going to juggle it. We'll be fine. I think it's a good idea to put more lizards in these things. Oh, jerky production. Hang on. We have a tool shop. That's not what we want. Smokehouse. That's what we want. So we'll stop making jerky here because we can make it more efficiently over here. Pottery and incense. Just use those 2 resources. Good, we have lots of insects and meat. That's really nice. We can probably stop producing meat in that case. Okay, no need to burn stuff because the storm is almost over. And we can accept our order for the lizard relatives. There we are. New cornerstone, counterfeit amber. Gain 10 amber every time you use 50 units of water in rain engines. Blight resists grow 25% quicker when using rain engines. Ah, interesting. I can see that in combination with some of those cornerstones and things that give you bonuses for having more blight resists, such as alarm bells. Explorer expedition. 5 resolve for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered, but woodcutting is slower until you open at least 2 glades. I don't think we want to be opening glades super frequently. Although maybe we do, actually. I don't know. Alarm bells. I guess we'll take that. Open 2 glades and then there's no negative. It's just a positive. Sure. I think we should get woodcutting going for sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll move these guys down here and open up a glade. This one... They'll just stay here. No. Everybody's happy though. Look at that. Excellent. We're out of wood. Build another woodcutter's camp. Oh, the smokehouse. Here we are. They're happy and efficient working in here. Making all that turkey. The skewers. Do we Hang on. Hold on. Okay, the skewers are being made here. You guys can use... We're out of jerky? Okay, don't use the jerky then. We've got lots of other resources anyways. We need vegetables, including eggs. Hang on. Maybe stop with the meat production for now. Let's make eggs. Oh. We use insects for eggs. Okay. Fishman Soothsayer. So this guy, while we're working here, we have to stop allowing complex foods, clothing, and services. Otherwise, people just die while we're working on it. Gain 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced doesn't help us a whole lot. Hostility level +1 during the storm. I'm just going to go for capturing it. We want the reputation. And it's basically free. So we'll say 2 people can go work on that. And I'm going to turn off all of these things so that we don't lose our entire population. I know we don't have any service buildings set up anyways, but you never know when I'm very forgetful with these things. Of course, everyone's happy right now, but yeah, I should have just waited and what am I doing? I should have just waited until the storm before starting that. Copper bar production, we don't need. Beanery for forge. Do we have forge production? I think we do. Yeah, we have almost all of them. Maybe we pick this up just for the meme. We could also re-roll. I really want a treatment facility. So let's re-roll for 15. Yeah. Trapper's Camp upgrade. That's really good. Very happy to see that. I accept your Trapper's Camp upgrade and we will find some eggs. Or some meat. We'll get the eggs first. Or both. Hang on. What's stopping us from just building 2 Trapper's Camps? Nothing. A kiln, we already have one of those, so we can just salvage this one with some stone. And then also we have some caches here to deal with. We have some newcomers, excellent timing. 4 people or 4 people. I think I'll go for the reeds. Send one guy over here to pick this up. One guy over here for this one. It just has building materials for us. Oh, I didn't say investigate? There you go. So our happiness has dropped because they're just eating basic stuff. Not terribly pleased. Blight rot. Oh no. Our blight post got destroyed. I didn't realize. Please build that, guys. We have some in reserve, so we'll be fine. Don't use those things for it. And the kiln, we're still lacking wood, eh? Put guy here. 15 wood. Yeah. RP resolve is low. Oh no. They do be like that. We'll just favor them. That's fine. Doesn't hurt the other guys. And then once we're done, we can start with all the goods. Hey, Sahilda's here. Yeah. So 5 more building materials. We should make those to complete that one order. Also, I still haven't accepted the lizard relatives one. I think we're kind of good on all these basic resources. Upgraded herbalist camp is nice though. We'll take that. And other than that, I don't know. Selling wild presents, sending packs of trade goods. I guess we can do this for some stuff. What do we want? Berries. I long for some berries. Accept this for the skewers and people and lizard resolve. Yeah. New building blueprint. Forum for leisure and education. Plantation for berries. Planks production. Well, we can't re-roll right now. I think we'll just take the berries. Leisure and education. Okay, that's fine. We can put another lizard in here. We have a lot of lizards. Wow. That's excellent. They have this stuff done in time. Yep. And we can stop favoring the harpies because we're able to... I should not have stopped favoring them. I should have waited until they were happy enough to justify that. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, we might lose some harpies this storm. Yep. Yikes. Oh. Remove the woodcutters. It's nowhere near enough. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess favoring them wasn't going to make a difference. We don't have coal. And that's my fault because I've been saying they can use it in recipes, but we don't have wood either. What would help? Sahilda, could you help us? What do I need? I don't know. I don't think there's anything there that I actually need. I am going to build a crude workstation though. Not the crude workstation, the makeshift post. So that we can make some building materials. We have lots to use. Build until we're at 20. Use whatever you feel like. Do we have oil and sea marrow to burn? Like if I sacrifice our remaining wood, we have 6 sea marrow. We have 16 oil. Is that enough for the storm? I don't know. 45 and 3. Alright. Don't want people leaving. And we're out of coal. Alright. That's the situation we're in. I'm going to send a fox here. Oh, we need to find another empathy decision? We did upgrade our herbalist camp, didn't we? So we could build a plantation. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll build a herbalist camp. We'll just get some mushrooms, I guess. We're losing people. And away they go. Oh! That was enough? Suddenly they're happy. Great. Okay. Hey. No problem. One person left. I'm fine with that. The harpies in here because they're good at gathering that. Those things. And we should look at our next... Oh, you know what we should do is build another... Build a hearth. Build a warehouse. And... open another glade. This training gear delivery line is incredible though. We can just open glades and have so many resources from all the caches. Amazing. New cornerstone. Fiery Wrath, Golden Marrow, Grain Bags, and Crowded Caravans. So additional people is not bad. We're actually at 35 population. I'm surprised at how many people we have considering the events that have transpired. 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced. Resources sacrificed burn longer per impatience. I think we'll take it. That will help next storm. People are happy. People are happy because we don't have any woodcutters. Do I? Yeah, we need to cut down the trees. 6 people, 6 people. Sorry, 7 people. There's 3 there. We'll take the 7. And there goes our happiness because of the hostility increase. We'll put some guys over here, and then we had a 3rd woodcutters, didn't we? Yeah, 1, 2, and we'll put a harpy there. 3. You are focused on efficiency. Actually, we can be efficient and open our way towards those places as well. Actually faster, isn't it? I'm going through here. That's fine. That's fine. The boxers are still happy. Did we ever get coat production? I don't think we did. Low on fuel. I am aware of that. Yeah. I am acutely aware that we are low on fuel. I'm building a 4th woodcutters camp. Also, I'm using up resources we don't have to build stuff we don't necessarily need. Boxes. We can afford fox houses. Okay, hold on. What is this? Hungry mistworm. If we beat it up, then we get some reputation. Let's do that. We lose food while fighting it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, empathy decision would be reputation as well, though. What happens here? The forest is shrouded in a thick miasma, making it impossible to see past the trees. Okay, dangerous and forbidden glade warnings are disabled. Okay, that really doesn't mean anything even in a normal game, but especially so in this one. We could give away our food. We would get stuff. We'd get the empathy decision, which lets us complete our Lost in the Woods. What does that give us? Oh, there we go. We got our building materials. Hang on, 10% villager speed. Before I forget, I need to cancel this makeshift post. Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, makeshift post. That's right. We'd get, oh, packs of good production. Yeah, those are fine. We get 8 tools. I think I'd rather just hit it with sticks. Yeah. You guys go ahead and chase away. We have a haunted small farm and a stamping mill. And our last blueprint. And a kiln again. I mean, somebody can just go salvage this because we still have a kiln already. Do we need a stamping mill? No. No, we don't. Somebody can go salvage this as well. Use some reeds. Oh, they're using up our wood. I'm using up wood whenever I send people off to salvage things. There you go. More wood. Temple for religion and education, leisure and education, leisure and luxury. None of those are treatment. We do have the 3-star coats, but this is our last blueprint, so I'm going to re-roll. That's not what we need, so re-roll. Not what we need, so we're going to keep waiting. Eventually we'll find some source of treatment. This guy's coming with advanced blueprints. I wish I had my money. Do I open another glade? How's our wood? 86. Not enough. I want to be sure we're making it through this next storm. This is year 7. I would like to be done the settlement by the end of this year. How can we achieve this? By increasing our reputation. Yeah, you know what? Woodcutters, you guys have done your jobs. That was not enough. I was hoping that would just boost everybody's happiness, but it does not. So, woodcutters, going back to work. It was a very short-lived relief. Get us some trees. Where did we just gain reputation from? Oh, was it this thing? Yes, it was. So, Sir Renwold, what do you have for us? You have Explorer's Lodge, Brawling and Education. What else does it do? Plus 7 global resolve for all the rebuilt and salvaged rooms. Okay, well, we gotta buy that. I can trade you a bunch of goods. And we have a lot of this stuff because we haven't had any use for it because we can't find treatment. We have 24 tools, so we could actually use that for some reputation from caches. We also have a lot of scrolls. Scrolls, which we can use for some glade events, so we'll hold on to them. 19, we say auto, we get 29. Alright, trade for that. Get the Explorer's Lodge so we can build that. Pie production would not be a bad thing. I think... How are we doing on pies and things? Like, if we make people happy, then we're in a much better spot. I want to right-click that. There you go. Pies, we're doing fine with skewers and jerky. And... that's about it, I guess. Say 12, not all the pies, 35 is good. Alright. Now, build me an Explorer's Lodge over here. We need Explorer's Lodge, 2 green. Yeah, okay, we need just the regular decorations. And we have so many people sitting around there. This place needs more houses. Not beaver houses, though. More fox houses. And that'll be enough to reach +2 global resolve. Over here, we need the decorations 1, 2, and a garden. Like that. And then some lizard posts. Still don't know what a lizard post is. Let's see once they're built. Alright, the Explorer's Lodge is complete. Well done. Put another fox in there. +7 resolve. Very nice. Wish I'd done this a little bit earlier. Well, I guess he only just showed up, so I couldn't have done it earlier. Look at that. +0.87. If only the storm weren't here. I think we're going to open a glade and then pull our woodcutters out. And hopefully this glade has some reputation gain. Also, we can use some planks to burn this down. That will get us more resolve. Newcomers are here. I don't think we need them at the moment. Alright. No more woodcutters. Everybody go. That helps a lot. Now we have Fishman Outpost. Good, we can hunt them down. This is exactly... Oh no, we don't have the training gear. We do have the tools though. What else do we have? Wow, we actually ran out of training gear. So, 15 tools gets us 1 reputation. That's a good exchange rate. Only if only. This is 24 tools for the 1 reputation right here anyways. I don't care about those resources, so we're going to use them here. And the reason for that is if somehow I come across these other 2 things, then I can hunt them down as well for the reputation. Man, that's ironic. I could have bought tools at some point. I mean, I could have bought training gear as well. Who would have thought that I wouldn't have enough training gear? So, we'll just hold off. If we need the coal for some reason, then... Oh! Hey, actually. If we burn resources, our people will be happier because lower hostility. 48 and 109. Burn and burn. Not enough. I'm trying to think of how we can get that little bit more reputation. Taking this down would help as well. We can use this. We'll rebuild this one just because it uses less wood. We need our wood right now for sacrificing. And all this in the name of finishing in year 7. They're working on that. I mean, I guess we only have a minute left, so it doesn't matter what we do with this. That's alright. We'll have ourselves a press. Reputation +1. That's from that. Okay. It's very close. It's very close. Can we burn a little bit more? No, we just ran out actually. Yeah, it didn't help. Alright. What? Firekeeper missing? Why did a bunch of people just die? Hello? Why did people just die? I am so confused. What just happened? I don't know, but everyone's happy about it. What is with the little ghosts? Were there people here? Did they get... Why are people dying? Oh my gosh, the curse! I forgot! That's the curse! Oh, that's hilarious. That is pretty cool. Fortunately, we're about to win anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. That's so cool. That was the curse happening. Man, the game really threw a bunch of stuff at us that time. Those tunneling moles. Oh, wow. Drainage moles. So we got Forbidden Lands, win a game near the Forbidden Lands modifier. Great. We did it. Efficient Explorer, win a game after completing 25 Glade events. Yeah, that really saved us running around doing all those. Win a game after discovering a Forbidden Glade before before the end of year 1 on veteran difficulty or higher. Outstanding move is not what I would call that. I would say that didn't really work in our favor. But we won, so maybe it did. I don't know. Win a game after 20 villagers have died. That actually just happened. No, that happened right at this. Right, the drainage. Well, that is so funny. What a crazy game that was. And yet it felt like a comfortable win. Like I was just trying to beat the timer. We only barely lost to that, so we nearly won within year 7 anyways. Crazy. I guess we don't have to worry about the year 7 thing though, because we did get the plus 10 seal fragments. So we're looking okay in terms of having enough seal fragments for the platinum seal. I think we're going to be fine. We're only halfway through and we're at 30 seal fragments. So 3 more settlements. We've got this. No problem. Frosts. A bizarre cold rises from below and engulfs the sacred flame. It reduces the radius of hearths by -3 fields. That is impactful. It's harder to get all your houses and stuff in. Mainly in the starting hearth. Amend a contract. World event. Let's check it out. The guild has made you an offer. They've found an excellent spot for a trading hub and want you to establish it. In theory, only the crown can command viceroys, but the guild has an unusual gift for finding clever ways around such antiquated laws. Sign the contract. Win with trade routes. What does win with trade routes mean? Gain 10 amber and 3 parts at the start of other settlements, which is whatever. That reward doesn't mean anything to me. What is... After completing the trade routes worth 150 total, amber in total. Okay. Win a game before year 8 ends is always the challenge. The trade routes worth 150 amber in total is really easy to do, I think. But if we do that, we're not beside this. I want to be beside this. Marshlands. I'd like to be in the Scarlet Orchard. What kind of land is this, actually? If I click sign the contract, do I have to do it or can I back out? I don't know. I think I'd rather go here for the another rural resupply. We're going to have so many reserve embarkation points when we get to the seal. Let's check our upgrades. I think we can afford something now. New deeds. Yep, experience. Wonderful. Firekeeper's Prayer, new cornerstone. Glade event work speed increased by 30%. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 25% quicker. I don't like it. Glade event speed, sure, that can help sometimes, but I need to sacrifice goods, and that makes it less efficient. I don't like it. Should I have not clicked on it, maybe? 50 experience points, and new cornerstone, gain 3 tools every time a villager leaves or dies. Haha! Well, that's an interesting one. That is certainly an interesting one. You can make a build around having people leaving and dying. I want to go to upgrades. And we were looking down here. More embarkation bonuses. I don't think I'm ever going to start off with a plantation. But it gives a 1% bonus to the global chance of producing double yields. Having said that, Trapper's Camp is something I would start with. And after that is Last Stand. And I am now thinking Last Stand is tempting. These delivery lines would be nice, though. Let's take the Trapper's Camp.